A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There is one guarantee with AJ Styles. He will give his all, no matter the stakes.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
Well, think about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at WrestleMania against the likes of Randy Orton, even The Undertaker.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time. The phenomenal AJ Styles is in action, more aggressive and more opportunistic than ever these days.
It's the evolution of a world-class athlete, Cole. Styles has always had a main event air about him, no matter his position on the card. He's just making sure now everyone else understands and respects that.
His shift in attitude and mindset has definitely made for an even more dangerous AJ Styles.
The atmosphere changes when Randy Orton's in the ring. Every movement has a purpose.
Randy will wait for the opening and then jump right through it. Orton's also not afraid to bend the rules or just break them in half.
Ooh. Oh, ouch!
Knee strike.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. And a counter by Styles.
In full control here, face first. He's got them right in the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Corey, we talk a lot about how phenomenal AJ Styles is, a surefire Hall of Famer. I imagine that has to be somewhat overwhelming in terms of trying to measure up against someone like that.
Absolutely it is, Cole, but you can't let that get to you in a matchup like this. Otherwise, you've already lost. You might not be able to out-wrestle him, but if you can outsmart Styles, you have a fighting chance.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, man.
Already he's taken on some damage.
There's some of that world-traveled savvy from Styles.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Powering out at one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
That'll turn your lights out.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Kick to the gut creates separation. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Boom, what impact.
Orton with the Biz press, and now
Rapid fire right hands.
practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Turns that in his favor. Orton playing.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Side Russian leg sweep. AJ Styles.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
From the middle rope.
The moonsault!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And he slides him back to the mat.
He beats the count. Barely.
Answers back on Orton. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Boom.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. A phenomenal blitz. Springboard.
450! Randy might be defeated here. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
2 count. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles brought the fight to Randy Orton and endured hellacious punishment to get the victory.
And Orton can't believe it. Tonight, AJ Styles turned the Apex Predator from the hunter to the hunted.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the Smackdown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Ricochet.
This is the tag matchup we've been waiting for quite some time. The SmackDown tag title's about to be defended.
Looking back at all the wars that have been fought over these tag titles, I can only imagine that once again, we're going to see something very special here tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black.
The ominous man from Amsterdam has grown tired of waiting for challengers to come knocking at his door. Tonight, Black brings his own fight. I tell you what, Corey, there is a laundry list of superstars who are extremely nervous when they find out they've got to go one-on-one with Aleister Black. When you look at Aleister Black and you look at the success Black has had, you can credit his mindset, his intense focus, and also his intensely calm state. And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 300 pounds, Rusev.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher. A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Well, if you recall, Shinsuke Nakamura low-blowed AJ Styles at his first WrestleMania, and he's never been the same since.
Nakamura's proven he will do anything to shine on the grandest stage.
Tonight could be his greatest Mania match yet.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
They are ready for battle.
And at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Caesar! And the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, the Bar!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Combined weight of 493 pounds, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes at it.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Now Jimmy, just being tossed away there.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Into the snap suplex.
Does the style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. It's driven to the floor. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Turns it around. Wow, what a club. Jay puts a stop to that. Oh, right to the gut.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Beginning of the end.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Down with a backbreaker. Just driving the knee into the spine.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
This isn't even close to over.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. What a forearm. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, what a quiet run. Answer that with a knee to the gut. A message sent there, letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Scooped up.
Look out!
Michinoku driver.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Teammate intervenes just in time. That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match. For the championship. And now we have Nakamura. Suplex.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Bringing up the pin right there. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down? Into the pin.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
That's what you call impact. And we have Sheamus. Hits back against Nakamura. Going for the pin. Yeah, he doesn't get the 3.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena. We're hearing every single voice.
Super King finds the mark. Taking flight. Splash.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get ready, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Hard landing.
Looking to capitalize on that move. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And meanwhile, Sheamus.
Kinshasa. And the champ recover from that.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. The challenger comes up big.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
extreme.
Leading the team to victory here tonight.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
Yeah, it really lived up to all the expectations.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Shawn McMahon.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
And here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
This WrestleMania just became A-list.
And The Miz, of course, has had much success in WrestleMania. In fact, remember WrestleMania 27, where The Miz defeated John Cena in the main event?
You were in the other main event, Cole, and Miz told me that being at the same WrestleMania as Michael Cole was his greatest honor.
That's why we're both awesome. And Falls Count Anywhere certainly adds an element of unpredictability to this match.
The name says it all. The action of this match could spill out to anywhere in this arena.
Had Miz's playbook scouted. Man. Solid punch. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Heading to the outside now. Oh, he cuts it off.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Producing a trampling. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point.
This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Someone call the orthodontist.
What's he hoping to find down there?
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Power right out in one.
Staying in this one.
That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Knew what was coming there. Heavy-duty right hand.
The Miz dealing with the effects after that move.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Got out of there at the perfect time.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, right to the back.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, and in the chest as well.
There it is! Reversal! Tested here.
Yeah, the Miz using that chance to add a bit of punctuation.
Double underhook into a DDT.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Wait, well, what's this? Oh, no, this could be considered a little bit excessive.
Saxton, if you're the judge of what's excessive, we're all in serious trouble. Oh, jarring back elbow. Oh, you can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull.
Bam! There's the trash can for you.
Once again.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Devastating elbow.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness. He's got something in mind with this ladder.
Something risky, I'm sure, but the payoff could be huge.
Miz turns it around.
And that might be the start of the night.
Down right with the schoolboy, shoulders are down. Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
His focus is unshakable right now. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Counter. He knew just what to do. I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
When the Miz's attacks are that lined up, he can stop you dead in your tracks.
Big elbow.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. The ladder being placed ringside here.
Turning it into even more of a minefield now.
And he heads back into the ring.
And Miz.
Yes, he had that coming all night. Double underhook into a DDT. That's just hard to watch. Oh no, he is in a bad way. They got busted wide open by that attack.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Starting to climb the ladder. What could he be thinking?
He's about creating a moment. And this is how legends are made. What a hell of a dive from the ladder.
Counter, right when it was needed.
They're going to end this.
The schoolboy. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. And he slides him back to the mat. Big boot. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Quickly taking their opponent down.
Triangle armbar. Submission is in. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, Shawn McMahon.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
Natalya out here representing WrestleMania royalty.
That's right, her father competed at WrestleMania 2, and she has continued that legacy.
We've seen Natalya compete for singles and tag titles at WrestleMania, so she is definitely poised to handle the pressure.
And from Buffalo, New York, Beth.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Making their way to the ring, and Billie Kay, the IIconic Duo.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Here comes the aggressive Tamina.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Tamina making her own history.
Indeed, Tamina making history alongside Natalya, becoming the first competitors to compete in matches on 2 consecutive nights at WrestleMania. Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
Nia Jax, already such a rich WrestleMania history. She won her first Women's Championship at WrestleMania 34.
Jax has shown she can handle this pressure. In fact, she has competed for a championship at every WrestleMania she's competed in.
That's because the irresistible force is right at home at the showcase of the Immortals. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
Better get ready.
And Sarah and Bayley!
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Long demanded by the WWE Universe and the competitors in the women's division. Women's tag team titles are indeed here, and tonight they're on the line.
We've seen alliances in the women's division forming for years, and it's culminating with these pairs facing off for the top prize in women's tag team competition.
In a match with disqualification, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Orton all the way through. Going for the win. Hitting combination.
Meanwhile, Jax.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
The challenger during the punishment.
Instant victory.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Snap German suplex.
Kendo stick impact.
Michinoku driver. Send it to the stairs. Not stop anybody. So strong. Fireman's carry. This could do it.
Backbreaker. And a Russian leg sweep. The champion into the pin.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And that great right hand. Damage whatever comes next will not be good.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Look at how tough the submission's locked in. She can't stay with this for long.
Something's gonna snap if she does.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Looking for more damage here.
And the pin for the championship. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Ooh, this is kicking the spine.
In. Title in the balance.
And meanwhile, Tamina
Big time blow.
has the champion. As the shoulders are down to retain.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Nice suplex delivered.
There's more coming. A second.
Not done yet.
Third time's the charm. Hooks the leg.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Bam.
I think we're about to see it. Russell all the way up. The challenger winning a path to the title.
And now to Bayley.
The title strikes with Natty by nature.
Title in the balance with the pin.
And she stops the count. There's electricity.
The poet Natalya doing what she does best.
Picked up and being carried around now. Lots of damage on the challenger now.
Catching a drop kick.
She manages to reverse it. He's back in the ring now. Taking hold of
slam.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Sarah and Bayley.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.